So I'm just going to drop tune the entire batter head, just so that with a new skin you sort of want to stretch it in. So there's plenty of ways you can go about tuning, but this is probably the easiest one I've come across in terms of just being able to get the best shell tone out of the skin. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to, now that the head's completely loose, I'm going to go around a circular direction sort of with my fingers before I'm using the key, and actually sort of just pitch it up with my fingers now, making sure that the lug to lug across the head, so you're getting an even tension. And what this does, it'll sort of sit the head pretty flat, so it's not going to be off angle at all. Done that, I'm going to put a bit of pressure on the head just to sort of stretch it in, and that'll mean it'll drop it a little more, so I'll just do another quick circle. Cool, so now you'll sort of hear how there's a bit of a tone there with the head. So I'm going to now that I've done that, what you want to do is you want to sort of get the wrinkles out of the head, so you want to be able to go, we're still going to go circular, but we're just going to do a sort of half turn on each lug, just so that again it stays even. That's probably the most important thing. It's hard with a coated head. You want to try and sort of make sure all the wrinkles are out of the skin, but it is hard to sort of... Cool. That's pretty good. So now what we can do is we can just sort of bring it up to a pitch. So you basically, now this is where it'll come into more of being about how the drummer wants the snare to sound, but the head, they're all pretty even. There's nothing that's too sort of lopsided in any tone. So now that we've done that, we're going to go through and we're going to sort of fine pitch each lug. So now this is where we're going to go from a circular motion to now a diagonal star, sort of the traditional way of tuning. So really it just doesn't matter which one you start with, but as long as you sort of find that that's whichever one you start with is the one you're going to be referencing the rest of them off. So what I'm doing here is I've gone directly across to the opposite lug, but now to go to what you want to do is you want to sort of use this star sort of motion where you're going to go back up to the opposite. So rather than going to the left or right of the one you're working on, you want to go back to the opposite side, but in accordance to the one that you're going to be, that would be next to that lug, if that makes sense. So it's sort of like that star motion. Basically all it is repeating until you're back to your starting. And all you're looking for is just to make sure that each lug's at the best pitch that you can sort of, or as close to each other as you can. That's really the idea of getting the head in tune. That's pretty much it.